Fedya here. Yes, you heard it right. I'm here, right in front of you, and I'm going to tell you how to perfectly organize your life. But first, hold on for a second. Because I've got 12 open tabs in front of me, 3 of which are Instagram, 2 are YouTube, and the rest. Well, yes, just a list of 12 tasks, a few Instagram stories, and then, in the traditional way, after saying, "I'm so motivated," everything will suddenly disappear. But don't worry, I'm still a great person, right? I post on social media saying, I wake up at 5 a.m. and meditate. But in reality, I hit snooze 5 times on my alarm and wake up at 6 a.m. to first review my phone from the night before, because that's how organized I am. Breakfast? Usually around 1 p.m. And it's just a slice of bread and a coffee. Yes, coffee, but only so I can post on Instagram saying, I'm so motivated. Otherwise, we all live the same way, right? But when I say, I'm lonely, no one understands me. In that moment, instead of talking to one person, I'm chatting with exactly 387 people. Loneliness aside, tons of friends on social media. But mentally? Yeah, that's where I'm a little lonely. But I don't show it to anyone because I can always scream, "Get your life together," while finishing my tea and recording a new video. Because we all need motivation, right? Now, let's take a deep breath because, as I finish this writing, I want to share a real success with you. I'm here, I wrote this, but I'm still a person who's been lost in bed for 10 minutes. Still, success. Just, I don't have to show this to anyone on social media. Okay, let me drop the act. You got what I mean, right? It was ironic. If you've listened this far, you've received my criticism. There are people who post pictures showing how perfect they are but forget their breakfast and say, I'll clean my room later. Meanwhile, they're screaming, no one understands me, about their loneliness on social media while giving life tips on getting your life together. And, of course, at the head of it all are those who say, everything has its place, but at that exact moment, they're in complete chaos. That's where you should get motivated. Because if a person tells others to get their life together, but forgets to stick to a diet for 3 days in a row, I think you're not looking for motivation. Sometimes just seeing the wrong can teach you a lot. Social media influencers often present lives that are far from reality. Posts like, I wake up at 5 a.m. and meditate. Then start my day with a healthy breakfast, aim to present an ideal lifestyle to their followers. However, behind these posts, there's usually little truth. In fact, most social media content creators produce this kind of content just to grab more attention and increase engagement. First, waking up early and starting the day productively is a behavior culturally associated with success. Many content creators think that creating this image will make their lifestyle and successes more valuable in the eyes of their followers. This is often based on a societal perception that success is linked only to these behaviors. In reality, every individual has a different biological rhythm and personal needs. While waking up early may be productive for some, it doesn't have the same effect for others. These types of posts often serve to judge society through an ideal life. Content creators aim to gain more followers and engagement by presenting their ideal life. The truth is, these posts are often just tools for marketing their personal lives. Content creators display their clothes, meals, activities, and lives as products to influence their followers. This is just a social media strategy, a conscious manipulation to attract followers. Another point is the posts about loneliness and emotional emptiness. Content creators sometimes say, I'm lonely. No one understands me, to emotionally impact their followers. However, most of the time, these posts are just made to draw attention and gather more empathy. A truly lonely person might not feel the need to share their loneliness on social media. These posts show that personal pain, inner emptiness, and insecurities are being used to gain approval on social media. In conclusion, the lives presented by content creators are often based on illusions of idealized, smooth, and perfect lives on social media. When people see others' lives, they often desire to have that life. But the reality is that the lives presented by content creators are just performances created to gain engagement. Therefore, the success and perfect life images seen on social media are often false and misleading. This seems wrong to me. Gaining popularity by lying? No, I don't want it. By the way, have you seen my avocados?